Okay, they tell us that x times n is different than 0. What is the value of s? Now this is s. Now the reason that they give us that x times n is 0 just means that x is not 0 and n is not 0. Because you cannot divide by 0. You cannot have a denominator that is 0. That's it. I mean, it's not useful further than that. Okay. Now if I want to find the value of s, instead of just plugging in the statement 1 and statement 2, I first want to simplify what the value of s is. Okay, so I can say in the denominator I have two choices. I can cross multiply, or I can say, well, on the right I have a 5x, on the left I have an x, so I can say 5 over 5x, right? And since the bases are the same, I can just add the numerators. I would have 7 over 5x. And in the numerator, I would have 3 over n. I could just multiply the middle numbers and the extreme numbers. That would give us 15x over 7n. Now if this is the value of s, in order to find what the value in number is, I just need to find what the value of x over n is. So the real question, instead of this, is to say, what is the value of x over n? Now this is what I'm going to look for. Now statement 1, okay, now it's pretty easy. X over n is 4. Okay, so that is sufficient. Let's go with statement 2. If I say x over n, I would have x over n, which is 1/2 plus x. And now x cannot get simplified, because in order to be simplified, I first need to factor out the x. Like this. I mean, they both need to have an x. And then I could simplify. But since it's just adding and there is no x in n over 2, I cannot simplify. Therefore, I conclude that in statement 2, I still need the value of of x, in order to find the value of s that they're asking us. It's not sufficient. So the answer would be A.